Hi everyone, it's me, Sunny, and wow, yes, I'm still alive. I feel like I do a lot of these stupid, update videos that no one really cares about, but I don't know, I feel like I want to do it, so I'm going to do it, whatever. I've actually wanted to do this video for like a week or two, but it's been kind of hard to figure out when and how to do it because my schedule is a little interesting. And I'll kind of get more into that later. But yeah, there's kind of a lot of stuff going on that I want to update y'all on. RWBY's about to come back, so that's really interesting. And yes, let's just get right into it. First of all, I wanted to say a really wacky thing happened that is like super epic, super poggers. But one of my videos actually got over 1 million views now. 1 million views? What the fuck is that? Like, I never really thought about that, that would ever happen to me. So that was pretty wild. I didn't even know it was happening or going to happen. I don't really watch my analytics constantly to see if there are any milestones coming up. So it was actually a video I did with my boyfriend about him guessing My Hero Academia characters, and for some reason people love that video, I guess. So I guess he checks on it every once in a while because he'll kind of tell me if something interesting is going on. But yeah, he told me a couple days ago. He said, "Oh, last night the video was almost at 1 million views. I wonder if it'll get a million views today." And then when we checked it, it was already over 1 million views, and that was fucking wild. I've never thought that would ever happen to me. So that's pretty legit. Thank you to everyone who watched that video and is continuing to watch it. It just kind of blows my mind, and that shit's wild and it's great, and yeah, just thank you so much again and again. Second of all, what I want to kind of talk about is you've probably never seen this background from me before. That's because I moved. Because as much as YouTube's interesting and just watching RWBY all day is fun, I actually like doing sciencey things and biology, and I wanted to get a real job and research and lab work and stuff. So that's what I did. I was very lucky, and I worked really hard. I got a job basically right out of graduation from my master's degree program. So I'm not gonna say where I work exactly, but I am doing scientific biology research at kind of a big institution, so that's really exciting. It feels very official. I feel very important, however true that may be or not. Yeah, but I'm doing research in an area I've never really done anything with before, so I'm learning a lot. I just finished my second week last week, so now it's the start of my third week, and it's really fun. I'm learning a lot. It's great, and I'm really excited to see where that goes. But yeah, I live in a different city now. I mean, I might as well say it because I talk about it all on Twitter anyway. I live in Boston, Massachusetts now. I've always kind of, well, not always, I never really, when I was younger, had an idea I want to live here, but then in the past few years, once I decided, oh, I kind of want to live in these places, Boston was kind of always my top pick. So I'm really excited to be here with my great job and my great boyfriend and just everything like that. I like it here a lot so far. I'm even more excited for when COVID is gone, as much as it can be, to go out and do more things. But it's also winter, so I'm not outside very much, and when I'm filming this, we got a big nor'easter, as they call it. So yeah, I'm really excited to be here. I have a few people I do know here, so I'm not totally alone, which really helps. And yeah, I'm starting to be a real adult and paying bills and going to my work every morning. So that's interesting. I like it though. I was so used to school for so long, where now it's I go home and I don't have homework and more work I have to do. What? And I have a whole weekend to myself. What? It's great. It's great. It's really interesting. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I want to keep this relatively short anyway. So besides real life important stuff, I guess also part of the reason I haven't made more videos during this time, since RWBY's been on hiatus and stuff, some days I just my mental health is really not great, and the pandemic and stuff does not help with that. So some days I really do not have the willpower to do anything. It's hard to explain because I want to do stuff. I hate being bored. If there's a few hours of the day where I have nothing I need to do, or I feel impelled to do, I get like really bored, and then that kind of messes with my mental health and makes me like upset for some reason. But then like obviously I have things I could do. Like I watch YouTube a lot, I'm watching Twitch, I can play Hades, which is a really epic game, oh my god. But it's like when I get in that mindset, I don't really like have the energy to start doing those things. It's hard to explain if you don't already kind of know the feeling I'm talking about. So like I've kind of wanted, I would have liked maybe to like film a couple videos during the RWBY hiatus just besides this one, like maybe start Red versus Blue back up again, I don't know, but I just kind of haven't ended up doing that, mostly because either like my schedule was kind of busy or like my mental health was just kind of preventing me from like actively like wanting to do anything. So I feel really lazy and like dumb for feeling that way sometimes, but I think it's getting a little better. I just wish I kind of had more like important feeling stuff to do sometimes. I don't know, but that's kind of what's mostly been stopping me from doing more engagement in videos and things like that. And like I said, the pandemic really does not help because like I just want to go to the aquarium, I want to go to the art museum, I want to like go outside and see all the cute dogs that are being walked, because there's tons of dogs here, it's amazing, and like I want to get my own dog one day. But yeah, it's just like I don't want to be that person who's like, oh, I started my job and it's the daily grind and I hate my life now, because I don't. I like the job and like it's really pretty low stress for me, and it's a good schedule. It's just like all the other stuff is just kind of getting me down, especially because this pandemic shit's been going on for like basically a year now, and it's just, I'm sure everyone, or at least most people, feel the same. I'm just so worn down from it. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna try to find another kind of like therapy, mental health stuff here in Boston, because I did some while I was in school, but obviously I'm not in school anymore, so I don't have access to that resource. So hopefully I'll start getting better with that kind of thing. And I guess kind of getting into the last couple of things I want to talk about. Obviously, it's been a RWBY hiatus, and I think you can kind of hear from what I've said already that I've been able to keep pretty busy, so I haven't gone insane. But I'm really excited for RWBY to start back up again, because I already feel like it's been gone for like so long, and I feel like it's gonna be like 2 whole different seasons, and the season's gonna be crazy, and like the setup for the second half of the season, I feel like it's gonna like be insane. Like, whew, like I'm not prepared for what's gonna happen, but I'm really excited, obviously. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is that I used to like stream kind of like a year ago, a little bit more than that. I would stream sometimes, and I actually like kind of enjoyed it. Like I don't get that many viewers, but I've kind of gotten more into it lately, the idea of it. I've been watching a lot of Twitch. Kind of wanted to stream, and I should have started by now, honestly, but it was a combination of like the mental health stuff, and I wasn't really playing video games until recently. And also like I actually would have started streaming a few days ago maybe, but then I kind of got a new computer and there's like some weird audio setup issues with that, so I kind of haven't had the time to like sit down and spend an hour figuring everything out, setting up all the stream settings I want, but it's on my to-do list, and I do kind of want to start streaming again, because that's pretty fun. I had a group of friends that played Among Us a lot. I don't know why, we haven't really played in a while, but I wanted to stream that, and I've kind of liked playing Valorant with my friends. I would want to stream that, even though I suck so bad at Valorant. Thanks again to everyone who's like got that video to 1 million views. That's crazy. I'm over 13,000 subscribers now, and like I don't even do anything with my channel most of the time. I feel kind of bad. But yeah, thank you to everyone for your support, and especially once RWBY starts up again, I'll be much more engaged, I hope, and I just want to let y'all know that like I'm alive and things are pretty good, getting better. I'm just like mental health not all there, and I feel tired all the time, like crap like that. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, if you did, I guess, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.